Please take a moment to review the following information. In this lesson, you will learn the following. This lesson is based on the following business scenario. Do you know the main functions of materials management? Materials management is the engine that drives the supply chain functionality in SAP. The Material Management, or MM module, is an important part of the logistics function along with the following modules. The Material Management, MM module, is one of the core modules in SAP, and like all aspects of SAP, integrates with other modules. There are two specific areas in material management which highly integrate with other modules: inventory management and the material master. In finance and controlling, FICO, materials management is integrated in areas of material valuation, vendor payments, and material costing. The purchase-to-pay process in material management is the business process involving procuring goods and services and then paying for them. The process usually starts when there is a demand or request for a material or for services. This may come from materials requirement planning, MRP, or a manual requisition. A request or demand then leads to the main subcomponents for the materials management module are the following. Material master data is a database of all the material master records stored in the system and contains descriptions of all the materials that an enterprise buys and sells and keeps in stock. Purchasing is the collection of transactions that execute procurement functions such as placing purchase orders and requests for quotations. Consumption-based planning is a planning method based on past consumption of a material and using the entered forecast to determine future material requirements. Inventory management is a set of processes for all types of goods movements within the plant that are managed in real time. Let's take a closer look at the organizational structure in the materials management module. The client is at the highest level of the enterprise structure with separate master records and its own separate record of tables. The company code is the smallest organizational unit of external accounting in which a complete and isolated financial accounting can be created. The plant is an organizational element unit within logistics that subdivides the enterprise for the purpose of production, procurement, maintenance, and materials planning. In the plant, materials are produced and goods and services made available. A storage location allows the division of material stocks physically within a plant. Material may be kept in different storage locations in order to handle each material differently. A purchasing organization is an element that subdivides an enterprise according to the requirements of purchasing. There are 3 purchasing methods related to the purchasing organization. A purchasing group is the key element for a buyer or group of buyers that are responsible for certain purchasing activities, such as day-to-day buying. Shipping points are independent organizational entities within which processing and monitoring of the deliveries, as well as goods issues, are performed. The valuation area determines at which level a material is valuated. A reference purchasing organization is an optional element used when cross-purchasing organization procurement transactions are needed. When several purchase organizations procure for a particular plant, one can be assigned as the standard purchasing organization. Well done! You have just learned how to describe the function of the Material Management module, identify subcomponents, describe main organization structure elements, and understand the integration of with other modules in SAP.